A ver. ¿Ya? A ver, está en público, creo igual. No sé si se escucha bien. Lo malo es que tengo que compartir el link y tengo que usar el celular. Llame. Creo que suba Charlie y Fox y completamos. No sé a quién te prendo. Ah, va a salir. Pasa que no tengo WhatsApp activo, si no llamaría a alguno. Luis, Leiter, Talufi, Alexi, Tao, Emof, Ícaro. Pueden salir buenas partidas, pero depende de quién se conecte también. La cosa sería que suba Charlie y llegue uno más, así completamos. Así está balanceado, mejor dicho. Ah, Batista, falta. Pueden llamar a Batista. Un Triple H. ¿Qué hacemos? Bueno, ahí entró a rodillo. Vamos bien. Listo, que suba Fox o Charlie y vamos. A ver. Bueno, ahí subió Charlie. Pero igual tiene 28 minutos, dijo. 28 minutos. No sé si vamos a llegar. Y a mí me falta activar el UFI. A ver. Así. A ver qué puedo sacar. Big Lord, interesante. Phoenix también. Batrider. Alguno de esos puedo sacar. O Clock también. Cierro de acá. O puedo jugar Invoker esta partida también. Para seguir practicando. Un daño, bueno. Para la TF sirve. Hay barra. Creo que sí saco Invoker. Voy medio Invoker, me parece. Sí,
la
sí.
Cochinada. @ Leforayer. Dice.
Invoker.
Buena sana.
Hola,
La
Lefor.
Cochinada. @ Leforayer. Dice. ¿Cómo va eso? La Cochinada. Jonathan Vázquez
medio lagueado.
1301. Dice. ¿A qué hora sale el VS contra el tiktokero Batista?
No, ese verso para que... Si ayer está poniendo excusa. Yo tengo lag, me parece. Estoy con lag. Si ayer está poniendo excusa, Batista. Es al pedo si jugamos ese verso.
La Cochinada. Jonathan Vázquez 1301. Dice. Jajajajajaja. La Cochinada. Leforayer. Dice. Se te escucha medio raro. ¿Cambiaste el micro?
Pasa que estoy usando el micrófono del celu con el auricular. Porque se me arruinó la ficha del micrófono del viejo que tenía antes. De hecho, no sé cómo se me escucha ahora. No vi cómo se me escucha. Me hice la prueba. El panda me caga bastante acá.
La Cochinada. Leforayer. Dice. AHH. Con razón. Que bajón la verdad.
Sí. Se me arruinó el micrófono del otro que... De hecho lo tenía hace bastante años, pero bueno. Ya estaba viejo.
La Cochinada. Leforayer. Dice. Se escucha cada movimiento del auricular, pero bien.
Sí. Se escucha hasta el teclado, creo, no sé. Se escucha todo. Igual creo que en el OBS podría editar esas cosas, creo. No sé si me dejaba editar. Para mejorar un poco el audio. Dale. Hay buenos pics. De hecho,
La Cochinada.
sí,
Leforayer.
hay buenos pics.
Dice. AHH. Puedes ponerle un filtro para reducir el ruido.
Pasa que estoy usando una página que se llama Video Ninja. Y del celu, ahí estoy usando el micrófono. O sea que en el OBS está como página el audio. No sé si ahí lo puede editar. Se escucha todo.
La Cochinada. Leforayer. Dice. AHH claro. La Cochinada. Jonathan Vázquez 1301. Dice. Cuidado chibolín. La cochinada. Arroba leforayer. Dice. Ahí me mataste, jaja.
Mañana ya me compro la fichita esa del micrófono y tal vez ya lo pueda usar.
La cochinada. Arroba Jonathan Vázquez 1301. Dice. Niña dijo que te va a mandar un troyano como venganza por arruinarle la PC para jugar a su Dota.
Le hice un favor, pero hasta hace 2 meses, ¿no? 2 o 3 meses sin jugar Dota. Que me agradezca. Ah, de hecho, se le arruinó la compu por el archivo de Word. El parche de Word. Lo instaló y se le arruinó la compu. No sabes el problema que trajo el parche de Word. Nos trajo muchos problemas el parche nuevo.
La cochinada. Arroba leforayer. Dice. XD. La cochinada. Arroba leforayer. Dice. ¿De verdad?
Sí, hay uno que no juega Dota hace 2 meses, creo. Instalé el parche de Word y se le crashea el Dota nomás.
La cochinada. Arroba leforayer. Dice. ¿Te comento específicamente qué problema le trajo?
Se le desconecta el internet del Dota nomás. Juega en Ruatre o RADMIN y se le va. En cualquier plataforma. Era eso,
La
creo.
cochinada.
No me acuerdo.
Arroba leforayer. Dice. ¿Pero solo del Dota?
Sí, del Dota nomás. Aguanta unos 2 minutos y se la desconecta.
Leforayer. Dice. Jaja rarísimo.
Hay otros que no pudieron instalar el parche también porque ya tenían sus PCs antiguas del Windows 7 por ahí que usaban y no podían instalar el parche. Así que quedamos poquitos nomás para jugar en web. A mí sí
La cochinada.
funcionaba normal.
Arroba leforayer.
Andaba bien a mí.
Dice. La cochinada. Arroba leforayer. Dice. Puede ser.
Pobre ninja, está hace 2 meses sin jugar. Está que manda audios al grupo cada rato, puteando. Se puedo matar, creo.
La cochinada.
Uy, toma.
Arroba centinela 4430. Dice. ¿Dónde estás jugando?
Uy, lo maté. No, voy a morir. ¿Sabes que morí
La cochinada.
por pegar el clip?
Arroba leforayer. Dice. Se está trabajando en el WoE proxy para que sea más compatible con Windows.
Tal vez sea eso para mí, el proxy, esa cosa.
La cochinada.
Que los podía
Arroba
arreglar.
leforayer. Dice. A mi TMB me va bien.
A mí también. De hecho me iba muy rápido a mí la última vez. Pero bueno.
La cochinada. Arroba leforayer. Dice. No he tenido problemas con el WoE proxy. La cochinada. Arroba centinela 4430. Dice. ¿Dónde juegas Dota?
En RADMIN estamos jugando por ahora. Hasta que sube. Ya que no me saque millas, voy a quemarme normal.
La cochinada. Arroba centinela 4430.
Uy, lo mataron.
Dice. ¿Recomiendas atinad?
Sí, yo juego en atinad, de hecho.
La cochinada. Arroba leforayer.
No, lo mataba.
Dice, cuando haya una versión más pulida del WoE proxy te comento.
Dale, Leffort. De hecho, a mí sí me va bien. Algunos también, pero más de la mitad les andaba mal. El proxy más que nada. No podían instalar el archivo o pegarlo, ejecutar.
@leforayer dice: por si quieren probarlo de nuevo. Hay una versión de Boe Proxy para 64 y 32 bits.
¿Cuál el problema? Creo que era que hay muchos que tienen Windows 7 todavía. Y al querer ejecutarlo, no sé qué le pasaba, como que se les crashaba, creo. Lo podemos matar acá. A ver si Luis me lee la jugada. Pegué.
La cochinada. @leforayer dice: sí, nosotros TMB tenemos a ZYX que usa W7 y ahora le va bien.
Hay gente que sigue usando eso. Bueno, yo hace 2 años creo que usaba Windows 7, que estaba con mi PC de 2 de RAM. Recién hace poco cambié. Uy, no, la cae. No avise.
La cochinada. @leforayer dice: pero luego te comento cuando haya nuevos parches.
Dale,
Por las
igual yo siempre estoy
dime
mirando
el
Discord.
viejo proxy.
Estoy siempre pendiente al Discord de Warcraft. Y viendo los streams de Carmina. De Carmina Bianca.
La cochinada. @leforayer dice:
Uy.
AHH genial.
Si acerco un poquito más. Ah, igual tiene 6.
La
No, se va.
cochinada. @leforayer dice:
Sí, se va.
jajaja, esa Carmina se ha vuelto famosa XD.
Sí. 50 palmidas. Runa. Para mí. No, esto se va. Ahí está. Uy, la invi. Bueno, no la agarro. Acá de hecho puede ser una kill si marca. No sé si puede. Por acá. Ahí está. Marca. Uy, pero está el otro ahí. ¿Dónde está Luis? Ah, pero está lejísimo. No llego. Espera que me quede farmeando con el Midas nomás. A ver, por picks creo que deberíamos ganar nosotros. Tal vez el panda lo complica un poco, pero no sé. Hay buena TF de hecho.
Child's play. This battle bores me. You shall adore. They shall burn. Under the I am here. Child's play. Is near. Under Fala. Under Fala.
No creo que me mate.
La cochinada. @leforayor.
Uy, ahí puede ser.
Buena sana. Dejo mi MG de control. Espero que sean unas buenas partidas.
Dale, Lefort. Te pegaron 3, medio. Otra. ¿A qué marca? Está sin duda, así que puedo premiado, ¿no?
Child's play. I am here, mortal. This battle. Yisharado. For now. A Sethabalana.
Hello.
¿Dónde fue?
By the blood of the highborn. No. No. This battle bores me. No. For my people. No. You shall go. For my people. For Querensalas. I am here.
No, está loco, se regaló. Se regaló, se regaló.
They shall burn. Andufala. For now. Andufala. For my people. For now. Andufala. Giants play. Andufala. Shall
No, ¿lo salvó? No, no puede ser. Bueno, se murió al menos el pandita. A ver si calculo el zoom try. Aunque no creo, pero puede ser. Está por acá.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Debe estar por acá, creo. No sé si tenía bota. Ya debe estar llegando. No, ya llegó. No llegó. ¿Dónde está? Ya se había curado.
By the blood of the highborn. Warcraft. Malufala. Child's play. Child's play. Una. Evil is near. Sherado.
Hay que romper arriba, ¿no?
They shall burn. That child's play. Evil is near. Do you see something? Evil is near. Do you see something? This battle board. A set of Alana. Evil is near. Something. I incinerate. For now, the Sherado. That child's play. Our brethren's town is under attack. You see something.
Está con luz, creo. Sí, tiene dos. ¿Qué hace conmigo? Ahí viene. El clock creo que viene. Oh, mira lo que quita. Ahí abajo. Hasta el perro se escuchó. Bueno. Buenísimo. Ultra kill. Faltó Charlie, ¿no?
Our brethren's town is under attack. The Sherado for my people. Andu Fala. For my people. Andu Fala. Our brethren's town is under attack. Child's play. Yisherado.
Ah, se fue. Gastó todo igual.
For my people. Scrabble bores me. Our brethren's town is under attack. Child's play. Now. Asethabalana. Andu Fala. Asethabalana. Andu Fala. Do you see something? Asethabalana. Yisherado. For now. For my people. Asethabalana. Andu Fala. They shall burn for Nezu. Asethabalana. Child's play. Asethabalana. Andu Fala. Now. Warcraft.
Hijo de puta.
Child's play. For now. Andu Fala. Child's play. Andu Fala.
Oh, ya. No, me faltó el Eul y volverme invi. O tornado, qué sé yo. Faltan las manos frías. Es la primera que juego. Ahí se usa la ulti. No, era la ulti. Era que se plante, use la ulti y pegue, no. Sí, llevaba el Winter. ¿Qué hace el Winter? ¿Qué hace? Sigo promediando, no. No, Brash, ya nos sacó ventaja. 6-1 Alexi, casi.
Our veterans' town is under attack. We shall go.
Ahí está.
Child's play.
Welcome to our
Child's play. Do you see something?
Parece marca.
We shall go.
Luis.
By the blood of the highborn.
Ahí está.
Asethabalana. Andu Fala. Child's play. Asethabalana. Our brethren's town is under attack. Child's play. For my people. Child's play.
No. Deja que le tire la Q.
Under attack. Now, for my people. For now.
¿A dónde vas? ¿A dónde vas?
Child's play.
A ver si le robo la kill. Bien, bien, bien. Bien, 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 bien. Salió perfecto.
Greetings, my lord.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
No puede ser. Pasa que estoy muy lejos. No, estoy lejísimo. Muy lejos. Muy lejos, muy lejos.
Child's play for my people. For Quel'Thalas. For now.
Mío, mío.
By the blood of
No,
the high
Pancho.
they shall burn.
Buena, buenísima, buenísima.
Hello.
Sherado. I'll incinerate. They shall burn. Giants play. Anufala.
Creo que sigue, ¿no? Hay tumba. Hay tumba, hay tumba. Bueno, no sé. Yo tengo acá mis... Una travel, me falta ahí una daga. Travel, daga y... ¿Cómo se llama el ítem? El octarine.
I am here, mortal. Andufala. For my
Ya saben que estamos acá.
Andufala. This battle bores me. Child's play. Sethabalana. For now, for my people.
A ver.
Child's play.
Qué buena. No, qué buena que moría.
Child's play. Andufala. Sethabalana. Andufala. Sethabalana. Child's play. Andufala. I am here, mortal. You shall go. I am here, mortal. Child's play.
¿Qué hacía ahí? ¿O está FK? ¿Te regaló? Esto medio, esto medio.
I am here, mortal. Andufala.
Charlie se quedó FK, me parece.
You shall go.
Odiar.
Child's play. Child's play. Child's play. Child's play. For my people. For now. Child's play. That child's play. For my people. No. That child's play. How silly. Scrabble board. For my people. Andufala. Sethabalana. Our under attack. Andufala. That child's play.
Necesito una daga urgente, una daga.
This rattle bores me. A Sethabalana. For my people. Andufala. A Sethabalana.
A ver.
For now. Andufala. That child's play. By the blood of the highborn. For Quell Thalas. For my people. Andufala. For my people. Evil is near. Andufala. For my people. That child's play. For now. Andufala. Do you see something?
Ya tiene meta, creo. Sí. Meta.
I am here, mortal. Evil is near. That child's play. Andufala.
No, ¿qué hice?
A Sethabalana. For my people. A Sethabalana. For my people. A Sethabalana. For my people. I am here, mortal. A Sethab. Do you see something? For now, they shall burn. For Sethabalana. Andufala. For Quell Thalas. A Sethabalana. For now, for my people. That child's play. A Sethabalana.
A ver, ahí viene.
Andufala. For my people. Andufala. A Sethabalana. That child's play. A Sethabalana. Andufala. That child's play.
Epa, ole.
Sethabalana. Andufala.
No, me regalaste ahí. ¿Qué hace? Me regaló. Falta control, pero 40 segundos. Fully. La ulti de Lich, ¿qué pasó? ¿Lo gastó? Lo gastó en mí, me parece, esa ulti. Yo. Uy. ¿Qué sigue? Y ultra kill. No, me cae, la cae. Pensé que había muerto esta luna.
Chupapi, ñaño.
A ver. Una daga me falta. Ah, sí. Ahora sí.
They shall burn. I'll incinerate them. Underfella.
¿Qué pasó, Ícaro? ¿Está local? Hija local, O se le fue la luz, tal vez. A los estiércol.
I am here, mortal. Seth Abalana, Andufala. Do say something. This battle bores me.
Para mí. Lo robo.
That child's play. Andufala.
Obviamente es una copia, espero. ¿O no? No creo que sea real. Los tengo que agarrar todos juntitos ahí. Bueno. Entró uno, están ahí.
By the blood of the highborn. Dominating Seth Abalana. For now, they shall burn. I'll incinerate.
Bueno, bueno. La cosa ahora es que nos falta Host, porque se va Luis. Y se va Charlie, creo. A ver quién la creo. Pasa que se supone que se va Charlie también. Faltaría Host para jugar. No, se metieron al agua, se metieron. Ahí está. Uy, lo otro. Qué frío ese Charlie. Go, 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 go. Ahí está, se va Tao. No. Tao del 8. No, ¿y quién entró? Ahí está. Ah, subió Foxy solo. A ver. Bueno, hay equipo. Hay ovni también para robar. Roben ovni. No, ay, de primer pick. A ver qué hacemos. Ah, creo que un daño es bueno acá. Sí, puede ser buena opción. Pero me parece que ellos o Charlie va a sacar Medusa. Me parece que va a sacar Medusa. Que de hecho buen pick acá Medusa para ellos. Sí. Ah no, va y medio. O lo puedo joder medio también. Traxe. 10 segundos. Creo que voy a jugar Blood. O Bruja, no sé. Bueno, demo.
My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve. My life for Nezul.
Me posado.
I bow to your will.
Welcome
Hello.
to our village.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Yes, master. I bow to your will. Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to serve. Where shall my blood be spilled?
A ver si me escucho. Fox.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, master. I wish only to serve.
¿Qué hace con H ahí, caro?
My
Está loco.
fate is sealed.
Support con escudo y H.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, master.
Y está que le pelea el farm al Liga.
I gladly obey. My life for Nezul. Let light cease. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Where shall my blood be?
Y claro, me imagino que debe estar puleando seguro.
Yes, master. I
Ah.
gladly obey.
Sí, está poleando.
Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
Y le salió mal.
I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. I am sanctified. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed.
Un mango. Y qué más.
Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Azul. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I wish first blood. Thy will
Está pelada
be
esta.
done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My life for Nezul. Thy bidding, master. I wish only to serve.
Hello.
More gold. Thy bidding, master. Insufficient. I gladly obey. Where shall my blood be spilled? Under attack. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Death shall reign. My fate is sealed. Hear the reaper. I wish only to serve. My life for Nezul. Thy will, master. Yes, master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
No, ¿a cuándo quedó?
Obey. My fate is sealed.
Mira que se regale este.
Done. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Insufficient man. I bow to your will. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Thy bidding, master. Let life cease. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Death shall reign. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Let life cease. My light for this. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. Where shall my blood be spilled? My life for Nezul. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Under attack. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. I bow to your will. Death shall reign. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Let life cease. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Death shall reign. Hear the reaper. Let life cease. Death shall reign. Our brethren, I gladly under attack. Thy will gladly obey. My fate is sealed. I will be bound. Death shall reign. I am sanctified. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. Here. Let life cease. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Death shall reign. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Our brethren's town is under attack. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Killing spree, double kill.
The dam is Our brethren's town is under attack. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Thy will be
Dominating.
done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
It's been a ride. Go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. Just trying to get out. Just follow me.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em. But you won't take a stand on these words until I say 'em. 'Cause ain't no way I'm gonna let you stop me from causing man. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. I don't give a damn what you think. I'm doing this for me. So fuck the world, feed it beans. It's gassed up. If you think it's stopping me, I'ma be what I set out to be. Without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts, don't try to ask him why or how can he. From infinite down to the last relapse album, he's still shitting. Whether he's on salary, paid hourly, until he paddles out or he stitches paddles out of him. Whatever comes first, for better or worse. He's married to the game, like a fuck you for Christmas. His gift is a curse. Forget the birth, he's got the urge to pull his dick from the dirt and fuck the whole universe. I'm not afraid to take a stand, take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand, come take my hand. Walk this road together through the storm, whatever weather.
I bow to your will. Thy bidding, master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Thy will be done.
Killing spree.
My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Death shall reign. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Let life cease. Let life cease. Under attack. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will. My fate is sealed. Our brethren's town is under attack. Blood be spilled. Thy will be done. I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Yes, master.
Mega kill.
I believe, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. My life for Nezu. Our reverend now is under attack. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My life for Nezu. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I bow to yours. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. My fate is sealed.
I can swallow up, bottle up, roll it up, feel like pasta. Hit the like a hard time. My whole squad of you walking around the party. You feed us all my
The dad will stand ready. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. My life for Nezu. Yes, my fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I will be done. Yes, master. I will, master. My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey. Death shall reign. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Our brethren's town is under attack. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I believe. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My life for this. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. Thy will be done. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I am sanctified. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Here. I gladly
Killing spree. Double
Thy
kill.
will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Let life cease. Yes, master. damned stand ready. Master, I wish only to see. I bow. Done. Yes. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. There shall my blood be stilled. My fate is sealed. The damned stand ready. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
Double
My
kill.
fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed.
Which way?
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. Is my aid required?
I'll have it up in no time.
I bow to your will. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled? I wish only to see. I bow to your will. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. I bow to your will. My life for Nezu. I am sanctified. I gladly obey. I bow to your will. Yes.
Double kill.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. The damned stand ready. My life for Nezu. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. I will. Yes, Master. My life for Nezu. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Thy bidding, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I bow. My life for Medusa. I believe, Master. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. I wish only to serve. More gold, my life for Medusa. My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Thy will is Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. My life is
Triple kill!
I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I bow. My fate is sealed. Yes, thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My life for Medusa. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will, Master. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done. I gladly obey. I wish only to serve. Death shall reign. Let life cease.
Our brethren's town is under
My
attack.
fate is sealed. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
Our brethren's town is under
I
attack.
gladly obey. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Our brethren's
Where shall
town
my
is under
blood be
attack.
spilled? My fate is sealed.
Greetings, my lord.
I bow to your will. Yes, Master. Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. My life for Nezul. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. Yes, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed.
Dominating!
Thy will be done. Yes, Master. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Thy will. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I'll make sure you suffer. Yes, my fate is sealed. I will be done. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. I will be done. Where shall my blood be stilled? I gladly obey. Thy will be done. Yes, master. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, master. My life for destiny. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I will be done. My fate is sealed.
Our brethren's town is
I
under
bow
attack.
to you. I will be done. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Yes, master. I will.
Killing spree.
Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack. Our brethren's town is under attack.
Stand ready. I will be done.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Yes, master. I will be done. I bow to you. My fate is sealed. I will be done. I gladly obey.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
I will be done. Yes, master. My fate is sealed. Death shall reign. I will be done. I am sanctified. Yes, master. I gladly obey. Yes, master. I gladly obey.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
My fate is sealed. I will be done. My fate is sealed. I will be done. Yes,
Our brethren's town is under attack.
my fate is sealed.
Just like you. Got the balls to say it. Slim Shady in all of us.
Sometimes you just feel tired, feel weak. But when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up. But you gotta search within you. Try to find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you. And get that motivation to not give up and not be a quitter. No matter how bad you wanna just fall flat on your face and collapse. Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them. Cause when I am not, then I'ma stop pinning them. And I am not hip-hop, and I'm just not Eminem. Subliminal thoughts when I'ma stop sending them. Women are caught in webs, spin them in hawk venom. Adrenaline shots, a penicillin could not get the alien to stop. Amoxicillin's just not real enough. The criminal cop killing hip-hop villain. A minimal swap to cop millions of pop listeners. You're coming with me, feel it or not. You're gonna fear it like I shows it. A spirit of God lives in us. You hear it a lot, lyrics the shock. Is it a miracle or am I just product of pop? Listen up, this is on my whistle, this is the plot. Listen up, this is for cops. Listen, just not give a fuck. The roof comes off till the lights go out. So like collect.
What? I must hunt soon. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. Greetings. Greetings. That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What is it now? Agreed. Very well. I must hunt soon. Agreed. Very well. I must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. What is it now? Greetings. What is it now? I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Death rages. You thought of that? What? Agreed. I hunger. You thought of that? Death rages. Greetings. Agreed. I hunger. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? What is it now? I hunger. Your soul is mine. That was my plan. What, mortal? Agreed. I must hunt soon. Greetings. What? Very well. Greetings. Agreed. Very well. I must hunt soon. Agreed. I hunger. Death rages. You thought of that? That was my plan. I hunger. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. That was my plan. Greetings. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What is it now? You thought of that?
First blood.
You thought of that? Death rages. I thought of that. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. I hunger. That was my plan. Agreed. Death rages. You thought of that? That was my plan. I hunger. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. What is it now? Death rages. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. What is it now? That was my plan.
help.
Must hunt soon. What is it now? Greetings. Very well. I hunger. Rages. That was my plan. You thought of that. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that. Death rages. Die. That was my plan. What? Agreed. What is it now? You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Your soul is mine. The night beckons. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. I hunger. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Must hunt soon. Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Very well. The night beckons. What is it now? Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Death rages. Greetings. Thought of that? I hunger. Very well. You thought of that? I must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? What is it now? What? Agreed.
Chupapi.
What is it now? You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. What, mortal? You thought
Our
of that?
allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. Greetings. Very well. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Death rages. What is it now? Die. Greetings. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. I hunger. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Die. That was my plan. Greetings. What mortal?
Our allies' town needs help.
What is it now? I hunger. Greetings.
Wait till you see me.
Must hunt soon. Greetings. Death rages. What is it now? What mortal?
Our allies' town needs help.
You thought of that. Agreed. You thought of that. Very well. What is it now? That was my plan. Greetings. You thought of that. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
You thought of that. Agreed. I hunger. You thought of that. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Agreed. Death rages. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that. Agreed. You thought of that. Very well. That was my plan. What mortal? I hunger. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Death rages. Greetings. Very well. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allies' town
Must
needs help.
hunt soon. What mortal? You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Greetings. Very well. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed.
Our allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. Thought of that. I hunger. Agreed.
Our allies' town needs help. That was my plan. Very well.
well. That was my plan. You thought of that. Agreed. You thought of that. Agreed. I hunger. Very well. Your soul is mine. You thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. Die. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? What? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Thought of that? That was my plan. Thought of that? Very well. Death rages. Thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Double kill.
Die. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? What is it now? Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Greetings. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. What mortal? Greetings. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. That was my plan. What is it?
Our allies' town needs
That
help.
was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Agreed. That was my plan. Greetings. What? Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. I must hunt soon. That was my plan. Greetings. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. What mortal? Very well. Thought of that?
Our allies' town needs help.
Very well. That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. What is it now? You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed.
Our allies' town needs help.
That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Our allies' town needs help.
Killing spree.
The night beckons. I must hunt soon. Very well. That was my plan. Death rages.
Our allies' town needs help.
Very well. That was my plan. What
Killing spree.
die? Death rages. What is it now? What? Agree. Very well. Agree. That was my plan. You thought of that? I hunger. That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that? Agree. Greetings. You thought of that? Very well. Agree. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? Very well. What is it now? Greetings. I must hunt soon. What? You thought of that?
Dominating.
Plan. Very well. Greetings. What, mortal? Agree. Very well. Agree. Thought of that? What is it now? That was my plan. Agree. You thought of that? Agree. Very well. What, mortal? Greetings. I must hunt soon. Agree. What, mortal? Must hunt soon. Greetings. Very well. That was my plan. What? What is it now? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. What? That was my plan. What is it now? Agree. You thought of that? Agree. That was my plan. That was my plan. Agree. That was my
Our
plan.
allies' town needs help.
Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. That was my plan. Greetings. Agreed. Must hunt soon. Very well. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Rages. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? What, mortal? Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed.
Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. You thought of that? Greetings. I must hunt soon. Agreed. That was my plan. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. What?
Our allies' town is up.
What is it now? Greetings. Agreed. What is it now? Greetings. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Wait till you see me on a shoe.
Greetings. That was my plan. Very well. I must hunt soon. Agreed. What, mortal? You thought of that? What is it now? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Greetings. Your soul is mine. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. You thought of that?
Our warriors have
What is it
engaged
now? I must hunt soon. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. Death rages. That was my plan. That was my plan. Very well. Thought of that? You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. I hunger. That was my plan. Killing spree. Agreed. That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
Thought of that? That was my plan. Death rages. You thought of that? That was my plan.
Our allies' town needs help.
What is it? You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. That was my plan. Agreed. Thought of that? Very well. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. Rages. You thought of that? What, mortal? Very well. You thought of that? Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? soon. Greetings. Agreed. You thought of that? Die. I hunger. That was my plan. You thought of that?
Welcome.
What? You thought of that? Very well. I must hunt soon. Agreed. Greetings. That was my plan. Dominating. You thought of that? Must hunt soon. What? Agreed. Greetings. Must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that?
La cochinada. Arroba Rusber Escobar 4853. Dice, Tim va a mirar.
That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. I hunger. That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. That was my plan. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed.
Give me some dude!
What? What is it? That was my plan. Unstoppable. Agreed. Very well. You thought of that? Agreed. Greetings. You thought of that? Agreed. Must hunt soon. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. Very well. Agreed. That? Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan.
Our Our warriors have engaged the
What
enemy.
is it now? That was my plan. It must end soon. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. Agreed. What? You thought of that? I hunger. Very well. That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. Must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? Die. Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. Very well. That was my plan. Agreed. Death rages. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Very well. What is it now? You thought of that? Very well. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. I must hunt soon. You thought of that? That was my plan. Agreed. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? That was my plan. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. That was my plan. Agreed. That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? That was my plan. You thought of that? Agreed. You thought of that? What? That was my plan. Must hunt soon. Greetings. Agreed. Thought of that. Agreed. That was my plan. Agreed. Rages. That was my plan. Thought of that. Agreed. Killing spree. Agreed. Your soul is mine. Very well. You thought of that? That was my
Greetings,
plan.
Lord.
I must hunt soon. Greetings. Very well. What, mortal? That was my plan. You thought of that? I hunger. Greetings. What, mortal? Must hunt soon. That was my plan. What, mortal? Agreed. That was my plan.
Our warriors have
What is it
engaged the
now?
enemy.
Agreed. That was my plan. I hunger. That was my plan. Agreed. I must hunt soon.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I hunger. Thought of that? Your soul is mine. I hunger. That was my plan. That was my plan.